Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This is actually going to be my first vlog, my first video where I'm going to walk you through what I do on a daily basis. As you may or may not know, I run a business. I have multiple facilities. I have installation crews out on job sites. So we're going to go out and then just visit different points of stuff that I have to do today. It is Friday, beautiful day in Southern California. So follow me. So right now I actually have a meeting, and I wasn't able to make it to my office. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull up the laptop here real quick, and we're gonna make it happen right here. So let me put some notes in here. If you can, that'd be great. I think it just might be easier. Okay. I currently I work with or I use Homebase, and it does the same thing, which is web and phone. But I have all sorts of issues with it. Like people are always stating they can't clock in for whatever reason. Yeah, yeah. It's sometimes it might have to be updated. Yeah, I know. We've had issues with ours. With myself, I'm talking about when I was. Came to get a Starbucks real quick. I feel like I need the energy to come and finish up my day. Not really. It's more of the just wanting that coffee taste. It's been a couple days. I haven't had coffee. I try not to drink coffee so much because it's very addicting. And then it just hits me hard, to be honest. It like if I drink a coffee, it affects me like for the next 16 hours or so. So I try to not drink so much coffee. I drink energy drinks here and there. Um, but again, I'm very sensitive to stuff like that. Let's see real quick. You're about to hear my Starbucks order. I get very, very creative. Watch this.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can I get for you?
Can I get a grande iced coffee?
Grande iced coffee, okay?
With one Splenda?
One Splenda.
And that would be it.
You said that's it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll for 425.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grande iced coffee with one Splenda. It's healthy and it's energetic. That's all.
Thank you. I got our coffee. This is what it looks like. Grande iced coffee with one Splenda. There you have it. Look. Two of the 8x8 rollerblades were damaged. Beto denied receiving them. Diana's aware and she's working on getting them replaced for us. She said she would touch base with me. Just wanted to give you a heads up in case Beto has yet to let you know. So, who were those doors for?
Next week for Sandra.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have known sooner because I sent her the money, the full money.
Problem. Or they should have checked before picking them up that they're not damaged, you know?
Right. Okay, sounds good. Just keep me updated on that, please.
Well, and then Cesar is on his way. Pedro has that.
Cus- Customer approved and all that?
Customer approved. Yeah, I have the email. I believe I CC'd you on it.
Okay.
I CC'd you on it, but they're en route already.
Okay.
So everything's good. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. Bye. So we also use radios to communicate. I had mine off this morning just because I was just making a bunch of. I had a bunch of meetings going on, but we'll try to communicate with radios. These are great radios. I actually recommend them, by the way. So if you're needing to communicate with your team, this is the way to go. Everybody's in the loop. Everybody's aware of what's going on. Just makes things a lot easier. Come here and pick up checks real quick. got it. We're heading out. Off to visit our next facility. 2 checks. Which is what we do. Gotta go to the bank. Gotta make a stop at the bank. We'll probably do that later on today though, because it's Friday, and as you may know, people go to cash their checks and all that stuff, and it gets crazy. The lines are crazy, and I just don't have the time for it. Alright, so we made it to our office. Gotta jump on a quick call with one of our point of contacts. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch real quick. Before I call him, I'm just gonna prep my lunch. Having some boiled eggs today. Gotta add some of that salsa guacamaya to the eggs. Just gives it a little better flavor. I usually don't eat at my desk unless I really have to, because it just doesn't look right, you know. If a customer comes in and I have a mess on my desk, it doesn't look right. But today, just trying to make the best of our time. So we're having boiled eggs, a little bit of salsa guacamaya.
Yeah, click on that for me. And then I'm almost there here. I'll tell you the next thing. I don't know. I think it's I think you click on go to hire, I believe, but I'll play in a moment here.
You got new hire, rehire. So like I have them coming in this afternoon about 3 o'clock my time. To make that happen. But I just wanted to, I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. I mean,
Yeah, it basically just all boxes with like a red star. We just you have to have some information in those. Anything without it essentially are basically optional. So, yeah, I mean, do you want me to maybe call you back at 3 o'clock? And then when your new hire is there, we can enter this in together. Or
okay,
something.
perfect. I think we should be good.
Okay, cool. On that, Victor, anything else I can answer for you or help out with?
No, that'll be it. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
If anything pops up in the meantime, once you talk to those new hires, just give me a call or email me, I'll help out.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Victor.
Bye. Me habló.
Simón, oiga,
Dígame,
¿no tiene la Softstrike?
lámina Ashgray.
Sí.
No, nomás tengo la Seawolf que le había enseñado la última vez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pero Cream Burlington, ¿sí creen?
Sí, ¿qué ocupa?
Ocupo 4 side string y 5 front y 6 L's.
¿Me lo puede mandar por mensaje?
Ahorita lo mando.
¿Y para cuándo lo quiere?
Pues yo pensaba ir ahorita en la tarde a traer eso.
Ok, está bien. Sí, mándemelo y pues si es seguro para ponerlo a hacerlo.
No, sí, 100%.
Ok, mándemelo y yo me pongo a trabajarlo ahorita.
Arre.
Ok, ándale pues, adiós. Julio, ¿cómo andan? ¿Sí terminan?
Sí, estamos poniendo crucetas.
Oh.
Y ya nomás me falta la rola.
Ok, entonces sí, como para las 5, ¿crees? ¿O cómo ves?
Sí, ya. Sí. Él dice que va a venir a las 5 porque no está.
Sí, es lo que me dijo, que él llega como a las 4:30, 5.
Hey, sí.
Ok, de todos modos, entonces yo me aseguro de estar ahí a esa hora.
Está bien.
Ok, ándale pues.
Ándale.
Ándale, adiós. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and I'll get that material and I'll get it over to you. I was already almost there. I was like 10 minutes away, but I'll get it to you. I'm gonna turn back around and I'll get it to you. Bye. So I was almost to the job site. Last stop of the day. I'm ready to do that final walkthrough with the customer. And then the crew called me that they actually came out short on some material due to some wrong cuts that they made. It's okay, things happen. Now I gotta go turn back around, get that material and bring it back to them so that they're able to complete it. We could always come back on Monday, but why are we gonna delay that? Customer wants to have his building for the weekend, start doing his stuff, and he wanted it ready today, so we're gonna make that happen. That's not a problem whatsoever. Just minor setback, major comeback. So that's just a lot of things that happen in business. You know, there's days that could go smooth, maybe, or let's say this. Sometimes they start off rough, and everything always works out to where it ends up being smooth, right? And there's days that it's just one thing after another after another after another, so you're kind of like at a point where you're like, dang, where does this stop? When does this stop? You know? So there's mixed emotions. It's really a roller coaster when it comes to running a business. So when it comes to stuff like this, minor things that, hey, you know what, we accidentally cut something wrong, we're gonna need more material. Hey, it's something minor, you know, I've seen worse. So I don't complain about it. I'm grateful for my team, grateful for my customers at the end of the day, and just try to make the best of every situation. At the end of the day, that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to provide a service, and at the end of the day, I want to provide the best customer service to my customers. And also to my team. I could have easily said, you know what, I'm 10 minutes here. I'm 10 minutes out here. You go get it. But that's not the case. You know what? Go ahead and while you finish cleaning up and do everything, leave everything set, ready just to put this final piece on there, right? While I go get that, just make sure everything's nice and picked up, cleaned, wipe down the building, take off any handprints, any fingerprints, any stains, any marks. That is construction. Things happen, right, at the time of installation. So I just let them know, go ahead and just make sure that everything is spotless. As soon as I get back, put that piece on, I'll do the final walkthrough, and everybody goes home happy and the customer stays with the building. Again, I've seen worse. We're not here to cry, complain, or point fingers. We're here to just simply make things happen at the end of the day. All right, so I just finished my walkthrough with my client. Turned out super happy with the building. I wish I could have recorded it. I always like to ask before I do anything like that, and he just asked me that he'd prefer me not to record it. And I get it, you know, some people are very private on stuff like that they're doing, and I just respect it, you know. But again, very happy. Had a very deep conversation with him. And it's just amazing to see what exactly it is that these buildings actually bring. He told me a little bit about it. He's been saving since 1994 to get his own building in his own backyard. He does some sort of pinstriping, painting, body shop, all that crazy work, and he said he's always just rented a small shop, and, you know, here and there, and jumping from place to place and just being done dirty multiple times. So now he's like, man, Victor, I can't believe that I actually have this building and you guys did such an amazing job. So at the end of the day, you know, it's very, very, very warming to know that we're doing something for someone that means so much, you know, and that's why we put so much work and dedication and commitment to everything that we actually do. So it's amazing. Very happy with the outcome. I'm happy, he's happy, everybody's happy, and that's what it's all about, you know. At the end of the day, he knows that if he needs anything, he could always reach out to me, and we'll come within a quickness. That being said, I'm gonna end my day right here. Again, this is one video of many. I plan to make you guys a lot more so you guys can see the actual behind the scenes of what it takes to actually run a business, what it takes to actually develop a team. So you're going to be seeing all sorts of videos from me. So just stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and drop some comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to see what you guys want to see more of me. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Thank you for watching. I'm out.